Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host. For this episode, this is a morning coffee and crochet episode just because it's morning and it's a Friday, but it's also TGIF and it's also help me stuff these shelves with this yarn episode. I am so ready to have the shelves filled, or at least have some of the shelves filled. I've lost a whole section of shelving in the move. Don't know where it is. It might be stuck up in the attic. It could be anywhere. So let me bring you a little bit closer while we chat, and then we're going to go ahead and start stuffing those shelves. All right. So let me say good morning to everyone here. I see Alice, I see Naomi, I see Valerie, I see, who else do I see here? Hello. Good to see everyone. Let me see how far back I can go. You guys have had a long conversation. That's awesome. Oh, I see Tara. I see Miguel. It is so good to see everyone. Miguel is leaving a park after walking. Good for you, Miguel. You took a nice walk today. You'll be driving, so you can only listen. That's okay. That's all right. We'll know that you're here. Tara, good morning. My friend. Connie, good to see you. And Buddy is saying hello to me. Meow, meow. That's good too. Meow. I need some coffee. I've been up for a little bit, but my first sip of coffee. I made some more. I made some more creamer yesterday. Basically, I just take half and half and heat it a little bit on the stove and put vanilla flavoring and almond flavoring and a little bit of sweetener in it. And I just have been kind of feeling it out. Yesterday, I used a little more brown sugar, and it was the Swerve brown sugar substitute. And what I've noticed is after like 2 days of sitting in the fridge, then it finally starts to mellow out and it starts to taste like the sugars and everything. Connie's drinking her coffee and she's working on a knit beanie. Yes, and she's spreading some Connie love this morning. And the biscuit and King Buddy. That's nice. That's nice. Alice is drinking her second cup of coffee. Is that what you're saying? Ah, yeah, your second cup. And we know that those are big cups of coffee. Tara, I hope you are doing well as well. And we're doing all right. We're doing all right. So it's good to see you. I did not put any milk in this one this time, and already I can tell that it tastes better because I just don't like the flavor of milk in my coffee, but cream, anything thicker, I can handle. I don't know. I used to not want any liquid creamer. I wanted powder. It just watered it down, or I don't know. There was a flavor, I guess, that I just didn't really care for, but the powder creamer just seemed to make the coffee thicker and yummier, you know. So anyway, but I'm trying it this way, and what I'm trying to do is eventually get away from more processed foods and processed everything, you know, just to try to be better health-wise and whatnot. But, you know, nobody's perfect. So, yeah, you're going to see me making some things with some whole foods that maybe you're going to be like, like banana bread. Or I've made, so far this season, last night I made banana nut bread, and it tastes really good. The other day I made an applesauce bread, you know, an applesauce loaf. And I put nuts in that one too, and that one was good. Before that, I made a pumpkin loaf. And it's fun because all of these recipes for quick breads, like they're the kind that are the sweet breads that are in the loaves, but they kind of remind you of a cake, but they're really a bread, And they all make 2 loaves. So with the applesauce and the pumpkin, I took the second loaf, let it cool, and wrapped it up and put it in the freezer. But last night, I had a hard time getting the banana loaf out of the pan, and so it tore up the bottom. So I was like, you know what? We're just going to eat these. I'm not sticking them in the freezer because they're falling apart. I have to figure out whether I'm going to use that recipe again, or if I'm going to try a different recipe, or if I'm going to put a little bit of parchment paper in the bottom. I did spray with some olive oil spray. I did spray the pan, but it still stuck to the bottom, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let's see who else is here. Let's see. Oh, Tara, you watched the video about the oatmeal. Oh, you couldn't leave a comment? Oh no, I wonder why. That was weird. Yeah, and that was like my trial run cooking video, so I just turned it on while I was making oatmeal for the family. And so I see a lot of things that I need to tweak and maybe not do, and then some things that I need to do. So that one was a good one. It's just a trial. And if you've never made homemade oatmeal, it's so easy. It's so easy. I was embarrassed to even film that, but I thought, nope, this is our life, and I'm making oatmeal. I'm going to film it. And it was a good practice. Well, the other one, let's see, the other cooking one that I did, but I haven't finished editing it because I'm not good at editing, apparently, is the one where I made apple butter. So that one is going to come out. That one was apple butter at the cabin. We made apple butter there, Doran and I did. So anyway, and then I have some bread, and some stuffed buns. I have to edit that and get that out because that was a really good recipe, and I am definitely going to make those again. In fact, I found a filling that I'm going to put in, and so anyway, I'm going to try that, and then I'll give you all the recipes and everything. So anyway, thank you for watching it, though. I really appreciate it. Oh, Connie's on her second cup. Alice is cleaning today, decluttering all of her non-crochet craft stuff. Well, that'll be quick, won't it? Isn't your whole home filled with just craft stuff? Oh, yeah. I mean, all you got to do is, swish the bathroom and swish the sink in the kitchen and clean the counter, and boom, you're done. Do a little vacuuming. Yeah. If that's, because I know that your whole house is a craft room, just like mine, or what it used to be anyway. Now everything's shoved in here, so we're gonna get stuffing in just a minute. And I just opened one of the totes that are here, and it's a solid color tote, and I didn't know what was in it, and I was so surprised because from a couple years ago, one of the Christmas projects that I did, the 12 weeks of Crochet Christmas, one of them that I put out was a hooded scarf, and I found it. I was like, oh, what is this pom-pom and this pretty purple, and I found it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it has been packed for so long that it is like opening Christmas, right? So that one I really like. I like it a lot. And it'll be good just to keep the wind out of your ears. If you're wearing, let's say it's not too cold, but it is a little windy. And, you want to wear a vest, or just a jacket of some sort that doesn't have a hood, and then you can just have your neck warm with the scarf part and have a little hood at the same time. Anyway, I'll show it to you. Pull it out in just a minute. And I also found my kitchen scarf, which at the bottom of both sides of the kitchen scarf, it is an actual kitchen tea towel. So you can wear that while you're cooking and then just keep wiping your hands or drying your hands on that. You use that once each time you cook, and then you wash it. So while you're doing that, you'll know that that is a clean towel for you to use. I don't know if you're in a house with other people and, they wash their hands and use a towel, or, sometimes you just use paper towels. But if you have towels out, you don't know if they're really clean or did they just wipe their, hands on it, if they got it wet with whatever, and if it's actually clean. So while you're cooking, you know that you have a clean towel it's on you, so you know that that's clean and nobody else has used it while you're cooking. I don't know, I'm just kind of weird that way, right? I don't want people touching my stuff. Don't touch my stuff. So this way, I'm wearing the scarf with the tea towel on the ends, and I know, so if you're kind of like a weird cook like me, like, why are you touching my stuff? Kind of a thing, then maybe that would be a project for you. Or if you know someone who loves to cook and loves to bake, then maybe that would be something that you could give as a gift. It's really fast. It's not a long crochet project at all. And that's in my 12 weeks of Crochet Christmas as well. So I'm going to show you that. But let's see. Oh, you couldn't leave a message either. I'm going to have to, thank you, Connie. Let's see. Comments were turned off. Oh, see, I'll have to check that out because that's a weird channel. So I don't know. You use shortening and flour most of the time. That's nice. That's good. See? Love it. Love it. Oh, you liked it. That's so sweet. King Buddy is sleeping on his blankie that he stole yesterday. Well, King Buddy is really the king of your house, isn't he, Connie? And he knows his stuff. You call it porridge. I love that, Alice. I love that you call it porridge. I want to call it porridge. I do. You've never made it, and now you're planning to make some? It's so yummy. And you know what? The next day, I warmed it up on the stove. I put a little more milk in it and warmed it up on the stove. And there was just enough for the four of us to have a little bowl with an egg. I made eggs and sausage. So there was just enough for us to have just a little bowl of the porridge, of the oatmeal. And so I just poured the syrup and a little bit of cinnamon in the pot and just stirred it up. And then I doled it out to all of us. So it was even better the next day because it was just creamy the next day. I just love it. And the instant oatmeal, it's okay, but it just doesn't come out that nice, thick, creamy. And you can put milk in it if you need it to be a little bit less thick, but the creaminess is just what I can't get over. Can't get over it. So anyway, almond flour pancakes. That sounds amazing. That almond flour, if you need to be gluten-free, go ahead and make it yourself. The gluten-free products that are convenient products out there are so expensive, but you can buy your own flour. And, you can buy the almond flour. I think they have like a rice flour. There's another flour out there too that is gluten-free. If you're trying to be gluten-free, if that's the purpose of the almond flour. But yeah, it's good. You're getting rid of non-crochet, so it's tons of work. Oh no. Okay, so you're getting rid of non-crochet. Ooh, yeah. Your crochet has taken over, right? You need more room, so get rid of that non-crochet stuff, right? Yeah, Alice, I hear ya. Oh, you do porridge in the slow cooker. That's good too. Nice. It's on the other channel, yes, Valerie, and it's just oatmeal on the stove. It's nothing fancy, but it was my practice run for in the kitchen. So, yeah. Oh, you watch carbs. Okay, I see. So almond flour has less carbs. That's good to know. That's good to know. And so for diabetics out there, that is really good to know. Yeah, cool. So are you ready to help me get started on this unboxing stuff? I am. Mm. Okay, I'm going to chug some coffee. Ready? Close your eyes because you don't want to see this. Actually, I'm not going to chug. You know why? If you've been with me long enough, you know why. Because I can choke very easy. All I have to do is just like think of something and I'm choking on whatever moisture is in my mouth. There we go. 4 good chugs in and no choking. It's a thumbs up kind of day. All right. Let's see. Cool. Add a protein. Yay. All right. So I'm going to back you up just a little bit and I will be spinning you. And let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. What do you think about my shirt today? I am dreaming of snow. Yeah. Bring on the snow. All right. So I was thinking that right here, maybe we would start with some cotton since it's right in the front here. And so let's put some cotton right here. More cotton. So that's 6 of these, 7, 8 of cotton. Okay, come help me because I'm tired already. All right, so let's swing you around. Sorry about all the swinging. There we go. And I'm going to swing you around to right here first. Okay, so, whew, that was loud. All right, so I opened this tote and let me bring you a little closer here and pull this down just a little bit here so that we can see. So this was just a little bit of stuffing that I would put in this zip bag, and that way I could carry a little bit of stuffing with me. Scrap yarn and a little bit of stuffing. This was a really pretty scarf that I was working on, but I was working on it with this size. Oh my gosh, how small are you, yarn? But as you can see, I mean, look at that. It's really pretty. It's really, really pretty. So, yeah. I mean, and it's so lightweight. It's cotton. This is cotton. But this is that King cotton, or Cotton Kings. And I just, like, 85 rows or 100, and I've gotten that far, and that's it. And I'm like, So let's see. Oh, here's some Bernat Baby blue yarn. I'll have to think of something to do with that. Beads, and more beads. Yeah. Here is some amigurumi. Oh, look at this. Yes, now this was a kit, a Mary Maxim kit that my sweet mother-in-law gave me one year for Christmas. Aren't they cute? They are spring gnomes. And they even have the little metal beads and butterflies and really pretty little rhinestone things. So anyway, yeah. And now this didn't come with it. Oh yes it did. This did come with it. Yep, it did. Silly me. So there's that. Here is the scarf that I was telling you about. It was in the 12 weeks of Crochet Christmas, super easy to do. And anyway, I mean, look at that pattern. How pretty is that pattern? And then a little pom-pom. I did a little pom-pom on the back. So anyway, I was so glad. It was so great to see this and to find it again. I hadn't seen it for so long. And then this is the Cotton Kitchen scarf with coffee, and I used a cotton, and so see, I'm going to put it over my neck. Right now it's over my neck. So here I have this, so I can dry my hands or whatever. And I was going to give that to my son for Christmas, and then I lost it. So maybe that's what he's going to get this year for Christmas, so that he can cook. It's very manly. It's brown, you know. Nothing bad there. And then here's some more kitchen towels and things. Look at that pretty Christmassy green. I love that. Another one with the cappuccino. And then this one says, oh gosh. Well, the one side says he sees you when you're drinking, and there's some wine glasses, and then there's some, on the other side, there's some wine glasses. I don't know what that's all about. So anyway, oh, more beads. Look at this. More beads, and some fish line that I was using for the beads. So this one has some more baby yarn, or some baby blanket yarn in here. Here's another blue, and then here's a pink, white, and blue. So that's good. Oh my gosh, looky here. Looky here. There's some green yarn in here. Oh my goodness. This is the Mainstays yarn. This is a brand new thing of yarn. Anyway, there is a lot of stuff in here. And, oh, some puzzle yarn. Look at that, Premier puzzle yarn. So I won't bore you anymore with digging in here. Oh, I don't know what that is. And, oh my gosh, more beads, more everything. And then one more thing. This right here, which I didn't weave in the ends because I was like, oh my gosh, look how big this is. Let me see. So this is finished. It just needs the ends woven in. Yeah. This is a granny square sweater. And it is quite large. And so, yeah, quite. So, anyway, oh my gosh. So, oh, and I found the one that Lori made me. That was so nice. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. And then this one right here. this was just a little shoulder cover. That's what that was. So you put this on and it just covers your shoulders and like your upper arms and your chest and your back just a little bit. So that I made a long time ago. Oh my gosh, we're going way back. All right. Now let's go ahead and stuff some shelves. Okay, so this is I love this cotton. So, I don't even know which one to put first. Okay, so help me. Do I put a capelet? Thank you, that's right. Capelet, yes. Give it to Nikki to sew in the ends. Alice, you're very funny. You love the scarf hoodie? Oh, yes, yes. I love that too. And the throw pattern, you know, that is such a beautiful stitch, Alice. If you do that for a throw, you are going to absolutely love it. Yep, Lori, we have, these are zip tied. These are not. The zip tie ones are wonky. I'm not a fan. These are prettier and I like them a little better. So I think I'm going to put the cotton in this right here. So let's move this over here and let's start stuffing the shelves. Okay, so I'm going to do, let's see, I think I'll do it this way so that we can see the yarn. Lori, remember when we went to Moon Pie General Store and we got all of those really pretty, look at that. I mean, it's empty. That's how fast this is going to go. So I'm going to make a stack of empty ones here and lids here. Okay. Oh, here they are. Lori, remember these hipster cotton? They're polyamide. Oh, they're rayon. They're rayon, but they're little. So you know what? I'm going to stick them in one of these too. But so this is the hipster yarn. We got these on sale at Moon Pie General Store. What do I want to do? Do I want to stuff this here? And then I'm not sure how we're going to do this. But you know what? That's why we're going to do this together, right? Right. And it is wiggly because you're right, Lori, I don't have it. Well, it's going to be wiggly anyway because that's the nature of this beast. But like, look, this is I love this cotton that I got on clearance for 94 cents. And this, at that time, it was $3.79 for this. I think it's a little more now. Look at this pretty cotton hipster. And this is it's a flat yarn. It's not a ladder yarn, but it's kind of a flat yarn. Oh, yes, Valerie, I agree. When the yarn is displayed on shelves, it is so much easier to get inspired, right? Get inspired, definitely. You know what? I probably have more of that cotton yarn. I don't know. Let's see. We're just going to stuff this up here. So now this is peaches and cream. So, and then this is the hemp yarn. I don't know. Maybe I need to not overthink this, huh? Maybe. So this is ice cream yarn and it's a cotton blend. So I'm going to put the cotton blend on a separate shelf, maybe right here. Can you see that? Yeah, okay. So, and I have the yellow, I have orange, I have that green that you just saw. That I got on clearance for $1.49. And green, oh, and I have a pink and a blue. And a blue. And then obviously this is Premier and it's chunky. That just got shoved in there because I guess I needed some place to put that. So let's look here. Here's more cotton. And let me bring you a little bit closer here. Here we go. So these are the Premier, except for this one is peaches and cream. So I'm going to put that one in here. All right. So any of the Premier I'm going to put down here because they're a little bit longer. This is the Crafter's Cotton yarn. I probably should be doing these more with color. Huh, what do you think? I guess I need to be doing these with color. I'm not sure. Opinions, please. Opinions, please. Let's see. You need more shelves? Yes. Just popping in to say thumbs up and Alice got it. And what ends? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can't see all of the yarn, Tara, and seeing the yarn helps inspire you, doesn't it? Yes, it really does. It really does. Why is this so tight? Let me loosen that up a little bit. Oh, well, that's why, because it'll fall right to the ground. Okay, so we have two different variegateds. I don't actually know what I'm doing here. And I wish it was higher. I do wish it was higher. That is crazy. Oh well. Okay, let me put some blues down here. All right, so, oh, this is what you don't need to see. Okay. Oh, good. Here's some. Okay, so this one, gosh. Gosh. Okay. So this one, there we go. Has some browns and grays on it. They're all 100% cotton. Why is this so hard? I don't know. Why is this so hard for me? I don't know. I think it's the decision making. It's just like, it's just hard. So we have some red and yellow, black and white. They are precious in his sight. Okay, then we have some gray and some browns. And I think I'm going to put those in here, some neutrals. And I'm liable to start singing apparently at any moment. Okay. This is a taupe. So I'm going to stick this in here and this in here. I have some prettier colors down here. Let's see. Lori's like, just put them on the shelf. Alice. Okay. All right. Put cotton colors together and then acrylics. Lori, you're yelling at me. You guys are cracking me up, okay? You're cracking me up. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so struggling. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Okay, just put them on the shelf. They're saying just put them on the darn shelf. That's what they're saying. That's what they're telling me. So here we go. That's stressed me out. See, this is why I need help. I need help because I don't know. Because I don't know. Okay, here's some greens. Just put them on the shelf, Barbara. Just put them on the darn shelf. It's cracking me up. Here's red. Here's variegated. Here's an orange. Okay. Well, okay, I've gotten through 4 of them so far, guys. Here's some pretty greens and pinks. I like greens. Greens are pretty. Okay, greens. Greens. Here's some, oh, look at this. This is that Kobu. Okay, that's going on the pink shelf. And the pink shelf. And more of the Just Cotton in the pink. Here's this. And this. And this. More red. Here is a Kobu in the blue. That's going to go down on the blue shelf. Here's some more greens. Apparently, well, some of this is the Just Cotton. This is the Just Cotton from, used to be the Dollar Tree. Now it's the $1.25 tree. And more green. And then here is more neutral. You guys are still cracking me up in my head because of the yelling. This is the I Love This Cotton. And I do love this cotton. I'm going to put that on the green shelf because that's a sage. And one more of this little one. And, oh, look, and I've got a ton of this. So this is going to go on its own shelf. This is the scrubby yarn. And any kind of scrubby yarn, I got this on clearance at Hobby Lobby. Any kind of scrubby yarn is going to go, I'm going to put that right in here because I have so much of that. I mean, like, not even lying. I have, because it was all on sale. And so I did it, like I did it big, right? So this is purple. This can go in this shelf. Oh, and here's that Mary Maxim pink. That went with that kit that I showed you earlier. Here's some more reddish maroon and some purple. Okay, so those 6 are done. Those 6 are done. Let's go over here and see what we're going to do next. Okay. All right. Don't stress, Barbara. It's okay. All right. Oh, I found some more cotton in here. Okay, that's all right. We'll do that in a minute. Let me get some yarn stacked up here. Oh, Lordy, have mercy. Yeah. Okay. This over here. And, okay. Okay. Here's some more cotton. So I'll open that up next. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Cool. Take a drink. Now, Lori, look what I just found. Lori makes these. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. I'm going to show you. Look at that. Is that gorgeous? Gorgeous. I love this. I keep asking her for the pattern. She's trying to remember it. She made a million of these. They are so pretty. So pretty. She made them in so many different colors, and I absolutely love it. I don't know if she'll ever remember the pattern. We'll see, won't we? All right, so I'm gonna scoot this chair a little bit closer, and let's take a look at this. Okay, so this is We Heart yarn from Hobby, however you want to say it. And I'm going to put that in the green section, even though it's really kind of pale looking and you wouldn't know that it was green. And then here are these. I'm just going to put these on top here. And here are some linen. Oh. Hey, look at that. I had started it looks like a round scarf of some kind. And I don't know what hook I used. I don't know what pattern I used. Interesting. This was the second row. Interesting. So that I'm going to put in the projects pile. And then this is linen that I had wheeled up. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous, right? Gorgeous. Some of it is unraveling a little bit, but I can ravel that back up. Empty boxes. Nobody was hurt. Sorry for the noise. Oh boy. Okay, here's another one. There we go. Then I have some more cotton here. Let's see. Let's put this in here. And I have some more pink. Pink and maroon. I'm going to put that in here. And I think that might be the end of the cotton in this one. Let me see. Oh, there's a little bit more right here. This is like a really dark blue. It's going to go in the blue section. And more of these. Oh, I found another little cotton hanging out, this little pink one. So that one goes in the pinks. Goes right there. And now, let's see. All right. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna keep these two bottom shelves right here, right? Sorry. Right here and right here to use for the scrubby yarn, and so the rest of it will go up here. Okay, so that one has some greens. Now I'm getting into some blues. And I packed these, well, I started anyway, packing them all in the same colorway. So that way, you know, when I was using these totes to keep track, it was easier for me, you know, it really was. So there's some blues. I know that I'm going to run out of room because I know I hate that these are all unraveling, but I'm not going to take time yet. I can rearrange later, right? Yes. Now these are all, they're all zip tied, so they should be okay. I'm going to do a little more blue down here because I know I got a lot of blue. Here's some blue still in the package. And so there's that one. Then here is some oranges. So, look at that. This is a Huga yarn. Really super soft. Super, super soft. And these are all orange variations, which are gorgeous. Some of them are actually some peaches. This one is a bright orange. And so then we get into the pinky peaches. Right there. Look at that. Look at all these strings hanging. Ah. Okay, I got some more green. I'll put that in here. And some tan. This is Huga also. I guess I'll put some neutrals down here because I can't reach up there. So that is the end of the second tote. Well, the third tote actually, of the big totes. Now let's get, oh, look at this. I have some more green right here. Okay. Take a look in here. You see that? Lots of greens, variations of greens. Ooh, this one I haven't done anything with. This one's special. This one came from Seattle, and it was probably about $35 for this. It was a gift from my son and daughter-in-law when they went on their couples only vacation, when we watched The Girls for them. And it's so soft. Oh my gosh, is it so soft? It's silk paca worsted yarn, and 70% baby alpaca, 30% silk, milled in the UK. And this one is called Horn. The colorway is called Horn. So that one's special. I'm going to set that one there right now. And so let's start shoving. Let's start shoving some green. Green right in here. And you know what? I may go down to here. Let's see. I'm gonna move that to the bottom, but not while you're here. Because I noticed when I bend over to go down low, you can't really see, and you can't really see right here either. So let's move you right here. There we go. There we go. There we go. So let's get all these shades of green in here. There are so many shades of green. Wow. Really pretty. Pretty, pretty greens. Loving it. Love it, love it. There we go. So we have green in 2 squares so far, and then our pretty green right here, and an empty tote. So let me give you a view. Okay. Let me give you a view. So we've got those top ones there. I really couldn't reach those without climbing up on a chair, so I didn't want to do that on camera. Knowing me, I would fall. So here's that. And then let me move this out of the way. So that scrubby yarn that's in the left of right there, I'm going to move down to the bottom there. And then this all is cotton so far. So there were 8 cubes there. 2 of them are empty right there at the bottom, but that's what I'm going to put the, that's what I'm going to put the scrubby yarn in. Let me do this really quick. And so anyway, I feel better about having, oh goodness gracious, about having that done. You fell over. And yes, this is why Lori says use zip ties. Look at that. It already fell over. My camera fell over just a little bit, and it touched it, and there it popped out. So, Lori, you're right. You are absolutely right. So, I'm going to sit down for a second. And so this has been really fun. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for giving me a little shove when I was feeling like, what do I do? How do I get this done? Just put it in and don't think about it, and then rearrange it later if I want. Can I be honest with you though? I'm really not happy with these shelves. I'm really not happy with them. I think I would be happier if they were maybe hanging from the wall, like, and I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. The ones that are up on my little bookshelf here, they're high enough for me to reach, but I don't know. I feel like those turned out wonky because of the zip ties. Because at some corners, like in the middle part, there were four, like 1, 2, 3, 4 that were all zip tied together. And so then they would like chunk and they wouldn't like stay completely in line. And so then like this would be this way or this way a little bit, not a lot, just enough, you know. And so I think what I need to do is just shove those with yarn and just ignore it. I think that maybe I will, you know, get used to that and be able to process that a little bit better. Maybe what I need to do is actually have the zip tied ones attached to the wall itself, like, you know, like a hanging thing. I'm not ready to make that commitment yet, but I do like having the colors on my shelves now. I really do. Really, really do. And I am discovering that, like with that top shelf, it's very close to, it's probably in the 6, well, I know it is because I'm 5 feet tall, and that is too tall for me to reach. So it's in the 6, 7 foot category. And so yeah, with that, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5 feet tall. It's 5 squares tall. And this bookshelf is a little over, it's a little over 2 feet. It's almost 3 feet tall. So it's, yeah, so that's really close to the ceiling. For being a yarn cubby, it's a little high. If it was just a regular shelf where I could put long-term storage things up there or, you know, something like that, then it wouldn't be a big deal. But for yarn that I want to be able to access and get into, and, you know, what if I pull one out and I'm, you know, looking at it and I'm starting to do something, I'm like, no, that's not right. You know, frog it, wind it back up and have to shove it back up there. If I have to be climbing every time, it's gonna wear on me. First world problems, right? Oh my gosh. So anyway, I am really looking forward to getting even more yarn on the shelves. We have to find the other shelving, or I just have to buy some more wood and have it ready for when my daughter-in-law gets here so that she can hang some shelving units, and we can just have some wood. Excuse me. Sorry. So we can have some long wooden shelves that you know, that we can use that way. So anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. I really hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, I'm really oh, you guys are so funny. 5-quarter store, right? Oh my goodness. You can't afford the dollar store. I have missed your comments, and you guys are so funny. You guys are cracking me up. Alice, if you're watching this now, I know you've already gone. Sorry. Love you. And Valerie, a patient needed her by Valerie. And little bitty mama. Rock me. Too much coffee, never enough room for yarn. That's right, Tara. I wasn't reading the jokes and I was missing out. I do need more cubes. You are right. I have tons of caps. That's not the problem. Yeah, I have tons of caps. The problem is the caps like to pop off. So anyway, Hey, Lydia. Sorry I missed you. Oh, thank you for the bless yous. Oh, no, you just came on. Okay, awesome, awesome. Hi, Lydia. Hope that you're still here. I've been loading shelves, so I haven't been looking at the comments, and I just went through some of the comments. So that's when I saw that you came on. It's good to see you. And so, anyway, here is just a portion of my cotton yarn and then some of my acrylic yarn. Woo! The acrylic yarn. And yeah. So anyway, I have more back here and I have some more to work on, but I'm going to let you go. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the day. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you on Monday for our Monday morning coffee and crochet. And stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. Maybe we'll have more yarn to load the shelves. Maybe we'll have more shelves Monday. Don't hold your breath. Bye, guys.